y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Trying to just Hey PNG. Hey to everybody that's in here. This is just trying to get organized. I'm trying to make it easier on me. I have so much to do. And I'm only one person. I have so much I need to think about. I gotta try to eat right, make sure the kids eat right, trying to prep and all that, and it's just so much for one person to do. It is. So I'm trying to get my stuff. I'm trying to stay organized. I'm trying to stay on a schedule. I know on here I put myself on a schedule for uploads. That ain't working because I may not be able to edit and edit when I need to because other things may come up. So I'm just going to upload and go live when I can. It ain't gonna be no set schedule no more because I cannot. It's not working out. It's not working out. It's like every time I put myself on a schedule like that for its uploads, it's like different things. It's just put there now, and it's just like I'm not able to stay up on the schedule. So right now I am trying to get a grocery list, y'all. I gotta get off this sugar far as these drinks, these snacks and all that. And I start today. I'm not gonna do it. I need to go. I want to. I don't want it to become a need to. I want to go back to 130 pounds. I had a memory in my phone from 2 years ago when I had went back to 130 pounds. Actually, I went down to 108. I don't want to go that low. 125, 130, I was fine. And I'm 153 now. And I'm like, nope, nope. And I know after doing research, after having that gallbladder surgery, everybody talks about it's hard to lose weight, especially in the midsection. I don't know if it's like a hormonal change or something, because I found out the gallbladder do regulate certain hormones in the body. I don't know if it's because they say your midsection get bigger after that surgery with most people. I don't know if it's because the amount of like muscle and stuff they cut through to get to it. I don't know what it is. But I feel like it's because I've been eating crazy. So I'm nipping that in the bud as of today. I got that whole treadmill out there, and y'all ain't saw me do a workout. Remember, I was doing the live workouts. You ain't saw me get on that treadmill in a minute, but that is about to change. So I'm just reevaluating, because if I don't do it for myself, I'm not gonna have that support and that encouragement to do it. I'm just not gonna have that. I'm gonna be real and raw with y'all. I'm just not going to have that. So it's like I got to do it myself. I got to put it in my mind and say, hey, this is your life. No one else. No one else around you or none of that. This is your life. And you know what's best. You know you need to be eating better. You know you need to be walking more. You know these things. So it's up to you to change it. It's up to me to put myself on the schedule and to change it. It's really not up to nobody else, even though, it's nice to have that push, have that support system. But if you don't, you still have to do it yourself. And that's where I'm at. It just is what it is. It is what it is. It's the truth. And there's no other way to put it. So I have to do it for myself. And I have to do it for my kids. I have to make sure we're not constantly eating out and this, that, and the other. But I get so busy, so overwhelmed. Like, I still got to catch up on things to send back to their school. It's just so much. And then I see everything going on, and I'm like, I gotta prep, I gotta prep, I gotta prep. And then so if I can eliminate, right now everybody is still asleep. It's 10:40 a.m. and everybody is still asleep. So it's just, I feel like this is, I guess, time for me to just really, really schedule. Um, if I can get the food out the way, making sure there's healthy food already cooked. I've tried several times with my freezing meals. I've done that for years, and I've tried to get back on it several times, and it's almost like when you try to do better, like make your life better, things get thrown in a way to stop you. Because to be honest, people, I don't care if it's out there or around you, sometimes people want you to continue to lean on them so they can control you and control things about you and control how far you go. So I have, I have, and I feel like I'm talking to somebody that understands. Some of y'all in here probably just on here just to be nosy and have something negative to say, but some of you is on here in a positive way, and you understand and you can get what I'm saying. Like, and some of you is probably just gonna go over your head, and I'm probably gonna get messages saying what exactly, if it goes, or if you, especially if you're a female and it goes over your head, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I don't know what to tell you, but I will say we have a lot on our plates, especially when you got kids, especially when you're trying to keep yourself up and together, and eat right and make sure you're doing everything. We have a lot on our plate. So I'm trying to eliminate that with cooking. I got bread going now. I have another batch of bread. I have another batch of bread baking now. And I'm probably going, it's been raining off and on all day, so, well, all morning. So I probably won't go out in Amazing Grace garden on the outside, but I may deal with her in the inside. Because I got stuff I need to plant in the inside for the indoor garden. So probably have to do that today. So I already know in my head that I have to go and do that. Well, I'll be out there and do that, but that'll be for for the other channel. Okay, so I need to focus and get my meals together. All right, so last night I had started putting in I was gonna do a curbside pickup, but I had talked to y'all about, you never know who know you or who knows somebody, how they feel, this, that, and the other. You never know. So I be skeptical when I go to fast food places, that you stand there, you order your food, you don't know what's going on in the back, but they see you, you may not see them. You know what I'm saying? So because I have so many people in this area that watch me, I don't know how they feel, you know, or whatnot. So I have to be skeptical about that. And I was gonna order my food from this particular food line. And yesterday something was brought to my attention with one of the workers there. Normally when I see her, you know, she speaks this, that, and it's just something. Y'all know how I'm just gonna tell you how it went. So we was doing some DoorDash, and Oronde went in to do the order, and Kylie was like, "Mark, I want to go in and buy me a bag of candy." Normally, I would go in with her, and she was like, "You know what? Don't worry about it. I'll go in with Dad." That's what she said. I said, "Are you sure?" She was like, "Yeah." She said, "I'm just gonna get a bag of candy." So, she went in or whatnot, and this lady that always worked there, she always be smiling, but she was always a little bit, see, when your mind tell you something, you sometimes, because sometimes your mind can tell you the wrong thing to do. When your gut tell you something, I always wonder, like, when I would go in the store with her one day, she would just act like she would do when I would go in there by myself. But I noticed the last couple of times she'll like do. You can tell a fake smile. You can tell a fake smile, and I was just like, oh, she must be having a bad day or something like that. And she'll be like, sometimes she'll be like, oh, I like your nails or something, and I'm like, thank you. You know, me being the person I am, thank you, and you know, be extreme people nice. And I never thought none of it. So Kylie was with him yesterday. I don't know how far she was to where she might not, but yesterday Kylie said she went over, she when they passed by, she said, "Hey, Mr. Smalls." Mr. Smalls. This is a grocery store. So I asked him about it, and he was like, well, I guess when I go in there to get beer, when she first started working there, she saw my ID. I'm like, but I remember when she first started working. She started working there over a year ago. So you mean to tell me everybody that come in there, many people come in there and buy beer, and she card them, she only know you as Mr. Smalls? And I'm like, that goes to show you, you know, I order for my food to be picked up from that place. Call me crazy or not. I'm old. I'm young, but I'm old school. Call me crazy or not. I don't want to order my food from there with it under my name. I was sometimes I would change my name for curbside pickup, um, just to change it so somebody don't get in the rotation. But that last name will stay the same. And look at it, she knows him by his last name. But that's just weird. I have worked at Walmart 3 different times as a cashier. I've worked different places, and I don't remember people by their name just because I carded them. And she's been there. So evidently this has been going on, because when I'm in the store with him, she don't say nothing like that. So this is, so I asked him, and he's like, she always do, or something. But that's only when you in the store by yourself, I'm guessing. So I don't know if Kylie had like a little distance from him and she didn't pick up that he wasn't by himself. But either way it go, either way it go, my gut was halfway right. I don't know what is what whoop to do, and then I end up ordering my food or something. I don't care if it is some fruit. I always say I don't want to order my fruit, things like that, my produce curbside. I always had that feeling I don't want to do that, because I know some things people used to do back home. And I said I'd rather go pick up my own produce. So I order like canned goods and stuff. But now I'm not even doing that. If y'all see this playback, let me know if you think I'm crazy or if that's kind of weird. Like, let me know if you think I'm crazy. Okay? You can go ahead. I'm still going to feel the same way. But I just want to make sure. I'm like, and those of you that's done worked in retail and worked in places like that, you ain't remembering everybody. And then, when he said it could have been from when she first started working there. I know when she first started working there. So working there over a year ago. So, and you greeting people, in a grocery store like that, like constantly by. And I know, I think one time I went in there, um, he was doing an order or something. I remember one time I went in there unexpectedly. Like, he was already in there. And I went in there unexpectedly. And when I went in there, I guess he had problems with something. But she was just also, and I kind of looked like, she was also, oh, yeah. And I'm like, okay, what's wrong with this chick? Not paying attention. Not paying attention. So, I was like, okay. I won't be ordering curbside from that one no more. Actually, I won't be ordering curbside from any of them unless I'm able to change my full name on my account. Because you never know how people is sizing you up. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of time women will size you up, don't know you, don't like you, for whatever reason. And I don't put my trust in hardly nobody fully but God. Take it the way you want. When you done been through things and go through things and been through things, you should learn. I don't care who it is. When a person show you who they is and what they capable of and what they may do, you better pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? You better pay attention to it. People can change, but they also can change for the better or they can change for the worse. Or actually stay the same. It could be something you just never picked up on or never saw. It is what it is. So, with that being said, I'm going to have to go into the grocery store and get myself, and I don't want to have to go every single day. So, I need to plan out. I don't know if I want to do weekly plans or if I want to do monthly plans or whatever the case may be. Not monthly, no, it won't be monthly. It's going to have to be weekly. I meant weekly or like 2 weeks. It's going to have to be weekly. But one thing that I'm kind of confused though is this red meat situation. I went over 10 years being a poly-pescatarian. And now needing red meat for the iron situation. I went over 10 years being a poly-pescatarian because of the GERD situation. So I got off in beef and pork. Red meat. Red meat. Now I'm looking at that stuff be greasy. Even though I know how to cut the grease a little bit, it's still red meat. Okay. If y'all hear something, that's that bread machine. It's in there getting it. if you hearing that sound. I did a roast a couple weeks ago, and it lasted. I did a crock pot roast a couple weeks ago. Diane Wynn said, always follow your first mind, MGL. Yeah, I'm learning that. I know what I see. I see it, but then I be like, and I think it's because you get people that'll say, oh, you overthinking it. Oh, well, let me be an overthinker, because when I underthink it, that be a problem. Let me be an overthinker, okay? I'm fine with that. It got me this far, okay? Because, yeah. But I did a crock pot roast some weeks ago, and it lasted a while. And I may do another one. Let me write what's in my This will sound gross, but I add vinegar to boiling water and rinse my ground beef after it cooks with the hot vinegar. Cooks the grease. Yeah, I have done that, Carolina Country. I have done that. I'm gonna have to get back to that. It don't sound grossy. I mean, gotta do it. I use vinegar to cut a lot of grease and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to continue to do that because apparently we need the red meats. Okay, so I need my shopping list. Hey PNG, hey my Renaissance grandma, hey Shatika Woods. Oh David Corey with Crop. I didn't even see you coming here. Hey Diane Wynn, Big Niecy, Tanya, Curly Girl. Hey Carolina Country Homesteading. I understand I'm going through stressful people. Hold up. I understand I am going through stressful people here. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm trying to, if you know, if, you know, the hard thing is, I think, is when you have stressful people. I was looking at my list, y'all. Sorry. Stressful people around that you may not. When you have stressful people around, okay, I get what you're saying. I'm in the realm of trying to make sure my life is as possible as positive as possible, no matter how much negativity is there, you know, is around. So y'all think shrimp and grits with leftover colors. Too bad I cannot eat shrimp no more. It do not like me. That sounds good. Hey, Ralph. I never can say your name, but your last name. But hey, how are you today? Yeah, I'm sorry about the lighting. I am in this living room and I can tell it's dark. It's got everything looking dark. But that's the way it is in here. For some reason, it's not dark. It's only when I'm on camera. It shows up dark. Or maybe it's phone. The phone be doing some crazy stuff. Y'all know, cell phone, the cameras be hating. Be hating. I go back and look at some of my videos. I was like, oh my goodness. I look like a big whale. It be the daggone camera I'm using. Or it be looking dark. And I'm like, oh my goodness. But I found out it's either when I'm using a phone, the camera that's on that phone ain't too good, or either the angle, I don't know. Ralph, it's not funny. It's not funny. Like, wow. Camera be hating. I'm trying to, so like I said, I have put my order in my cart to be for curbside. But after that little stunt, I don't want nobody over my food and don't know what their intentions are. If God created you, you must be beautiful. Thank you, Ralph. That's true. But I do know, I'm just going to be honest. The camera be having me look like a big whale. I'm going to be honest. I didn't say I wasn't still beautiful. But still, you know. But I know I have gained a lot, and it's not even about that. It's about making sure you stay healthy, okay? Stay healthy. And that's my thing. And then I feel different when I do move around. You know, it's a difference. You gotta look at too. Some people are big bone. They are naturally big bone. You know, that's how they are. But I know my frame is not. I have a small frame, and I'm like, God, why you choking down Cokes and Pepsis, and why you eating them cookies and cakes, and why you doing this? And I know it's not right. I know it's not right. You always look good. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all, but I'm telling you, the camera is lying. Yes, it does. Yes, it do. It be hating, Ralph. It be hating. It be hating. Okay, let's see. I'm 153. And at 5'2", I do know my body mass is over over what it should be. So I want to go back to at least 125, 130. I want to go back to that, okay? Because that keeps me in the correct body mass. So yeah, I am considered a little overweight, being 153 at only 5'2". And I can feel that. I can feel that. I can feel I'm not moving around. I'm moving around, but I'm not moving around at the, you know, we're talking about somebody that, you know, would go and shoot ball or something like that, you know, ball out or whatnot. And if I'm tired, if I'm tired just almost by dribbling, we gotta, So if I can't run like I used to, and it's not due to just getting older, but due to, you know, being heavier, we got to do something about that. And like I say, I know it's my fault. I think the surgery had a little bit of part in it, because that is something that happens with that particular surgery. Something about the hormones or something in the gallbladder. I didn't even know the gallbladder regulates hormones, but apparently it does. So I'm going to do my part by going back eating clean starting today. Clean, 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 clean. At 153, that's nothing. Yes, it is, Ralph. On 5'2", I feel that. I feel that. My highest weight was 167, and if I don't watch it, I'm going to be back up to 167, and I don't want to be 167, but that was my highest weight my whole life. 160, and I was like, oh, no. The same to me, I have to lose 50 pounds. Well, Tanya, let's do it. I'm starting today, honey. I'm starting today. I already been up, taking stuff out. You smell bread? It sure is. I'm sure making some, Diane, when I am starting today. And like I say, with me, for me, the GERD situation. Some people be asking me, what is GERD? GERD is a more severe form of acid reflux, okay? But due to the GERD situation, and I will say the gallbladder, my fear is, because I've been eating out a lot, and my fear is I don't want no fatty liver disease. And you can get fatty liver disease through two ways. You can get non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and then, you know, you got the alcoholic liver disease. So I'm not drinking alcohol like I used to. I ain't had none in some weeks now. But if I do, it's 1 or 2 beers or something. I do not drink alcohol like I used to. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I used to. Hey, ooh wee, yeah. But I never would get drunk. If I felt, I always had to think. If I felt, I've been drunk now before, but I never would like. There was like maybe 3 times I've been tipsy, a little too tipsy. But if I start feeling my face getting like that numb kind of feeling, but I'm still alert, I cut it. But now I don't even do that. I stopped cold turkey like 2020, and I've had beer here and there. I did not go and get I haven't had out like whiskey was my thing. I have not had whiskey and like alcohol, like liquor. I haven't had liquor. Whew. I say probably 2019, 2018. I might have had a shot. But it's been either beer or wine or champagne. But since 2020, it's just been maybe a little wine or a little beer here and there. But since last year, since the gallbladder, it's just I've tried wine, I've tried beer to see how it does, but I do not want to. I don't want to, because a lot of people without their gallbladder get non-alcoholic liver disease, and that's because it's too much fat, too much grease. Um, that the liver can't keep up with the bowel, because you don't have the gallbladder for it to go into and release. So what happens is when you have your gallbladder, the liver puts the bowel into the gallbladder, and then the gallbladder releases the bowel as you eat fatty food to help break it down. But when you don't have a gallbladder, the liver is now dumping the bowel right into the intestines. So depending on how your body works, when you eat that fatty food and stuff, it's no time release. So you probably don't even have enough bowel to even try to break that down, because it's probably all went through your intestines, and it can be complicated. So a lot of time you may hear people say, I eat what I want, I do what I want. I was saying that last year, but this year, like within the last 3-4 months, my body seemed like it's done really got adjusted to not having it, and I notice a difference when I eat certain foods. But I was one of them after surgery last year. It was only like if I eat bacon, it gave me a problem. I could have ice cream, I could eat pizza, I could eat all the stuff that I had not been able to eat in years like that without it making me sick. What I did not know, my body was sick with the gallbladder, because by the time it got taken out, it was not functioning at all. But that's over years of not functioning, and I didn't know. So all the acid reflux and all the stuff, that's what made me be, I feel like that's what made me be a polypescatarian for 10 years. I left red meat alone. I think it was because, I know it was because the GERD, I still have GERD, but since that gallbladder has been gone, I've been able to eat like a normal person pretty much, that I have never been able to do all my life. I've had GERD since the age of 6. So I don't think it was the gallbladder. Then it would have done them. But I do feel like it has played a role over the last decade that I did not know. I did not know. So now it's out. I felt normal, eating pizza, eating burgers, eating sugar, doing all that stuff, and then the weight said, "Peekaboo, I'm coming back because you over here tripping." But even with that, I do not want to make myself have issues by eating crazy, knowing I don't have that organ now. Don't want to do that. So I'm like, you got to nip it in the bud. You got to, like I say, I used to be that clean eater. Don't give me nothing. If you bring it to me, I'm gonna look at you crazy. Especially if you know that I eat clean. I used to be that person where I was just eat super clean and I felt better. I had more energy and stuff like that. And then I got off my rocker. I stopped. So sometimes I be trying not to beat myself up like, girl, now you got to start all back over. And like I said, I have not even done a workout with y'all because I haven't done it myself. And probably 2 months now, maybe. I think I got to look back and see when I did the last workout live screen. But I haven't done that. I just got completely off. So, where's my... I have my belly burner belt. I need to put it on. And I need to get on the treadmill. I do. But I can't do that if I'm not eating properly. Because I need the nutrients. I need the energy to be able to go out there and work out. So I'm just like, yeah. And then I get so busy. I forget to eat. And that's another problem. Not supposed to. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Give a thumbs up. Thank you, Carolina Country. I appreciate it. Honestly, I like a little play. But what? Ralph. Perfectly normal with the beer. Ralph. I'm trying. I'm trying. My mind just went like I'm trying to follow you. I'm trying to follow you with that one. I went from 128 to 140 after I got off hormone pills. I just refuse to continue to take them. I understand, curly girl. Wow, okay. Didn't know that, man. Girl. Ralph. Let's see. Daisy girl, good morning. All right, y'all. So I wished I could do curbside. I can do it, but I'm just not comfortable with it now. Not from that store. But it also opens me up that you never know the dealio at any of them. So y'all, they got a Country Crock cinnamon honey spread tub. And why is it in my shopping cart? Why did I put it in my shopping cart? That'll just be one of my guilty pleasures, I guess. That reminds me of, what's that restaurant? I think it's they have like to me the best honey butter spread. It's the one where their theme is you eat the peanuts and throw them on the floor. I don't know if that's Texas Roadhouse. I think it is. But you eat the peanuts and you throw them on the floor. Like, low earn, you got to eat what, low earn, you got to eat what good are you? Oh, yes. Yes, Desi girl, exactly. And not only me is suffering from low earn, me and both girls are. So, yeah. Hey, Gail Jones. Hey. Ralph. Exercise come in different form. You've been exercising through gardening, shopping, cleaning. Yeah, you're right, Tanya. You're right. It sure does. It sure does. It's all in eating in moderation. And I'm telling you, honey, I have not been eating in moderation. I have been indulging. And every time I say, I'm going to quit, I'm going to quit, I'm going to quit, I'm going to quit, did I go back and get, but tell you what's been my fast food crave for the past, like, almost 2 weeks. One of my favorite burgers that I could not eat, I could not eat. It had started making me sick and all this stuff, and I hadn't had it in such a long time. And that is that Wendy's double stack. And lately, I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't know what it is about that little burger, but I have been wanting so much. So I'm like, okay. So now I gotta make sure um I gotta make sure I don't go get that no more. You make me smile, Mississippi girl. Well, I'm glad I make somebody smile. Thank you, Ralph. Glad I make somebody smile. Let's see. Okay, I think I got everything on my list. I think the main thing is gonna be, nope. It's going to be the meat. I don't need chicken because I told y'all how I'm doing the chicken. I'm doing Sam's Club chicken and freezing it. I'm not finna do all that. I got to go. Have a blessed Saturday. You too, Desi girl. Thank you for coming in, honey. Oh my God, it's been a long time. I have that kind. Yes, Ralph. I really like that the double stack. Oh my goodness. Let's see. It's 11:16, and I think everybody is still in bed. And you gotta let the dog out, and there's no movement at all. I need sweet potatoes, and I'm trying to see if they are. Type in sweet potato, and you show me celery and tomatoes. Yeah, if I can cook a big amount of food, that's what I used to have to do. Take one day and just make meals and freeze them. One day. And that used to work. Meat is so high. Like, dang. They got 80% lean ground beef chunk. $4.99 a pound. That's the sale. Regular price $5.79 a pound. But I know that's not gonna be enough for 5 people in that little old bitty thing. And they gonna say it's 2 pounds. That's $10. That's why I'm trying to stick to roast. Like I say, it's been some weeks ago. If y'all remember, I don't know which episode it was in, but I did the roast in the crock pot, and that lasted us, I think, like 3-4 days. That is my plan to freeze meals. Like, take me down to the, yep. I used to do that long ago, and when I tell you something, it helps. It helps. But I can't never get the momentum to even the energy or the time, I should say the time to do it, because I got so many other things I need to do. So this is a boneless beef chuck roast. $6.99 a pound. Yes, honey, yes. Yes, I do. And then I have to be careful. With me having GERD, what I've noticed is when I cook it, if I'm gonna freeze it, I can't heavily season it. I can't season it. Well, I can't really heavily season nothing, but I can't season it because it's something about once it freezes, it, you get more richer or whatnot. I did say I'm gonna go ahead and make dressing and freeze it and things like that. What brand of meat do you prefer now? Brands of meat? What you mean? Like, you saying, do I eat like beef and pork and all that, or so Tanya, what you mean what brands? I'm kind of confused on that one, honey. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna put roast. It's like you can't win for losing. I don't want a lot of red meat, and I think that's the problem with the anemia for me, is you're scared to eat red meat. But the lady, the kids doctor did say, she was like, if you prepare it at home, it's fine. It's when you eat it out in the restaurants, I guess the way they prepare it or whatnot is different. Rangers. Maybe I'm having a slow moment, Tony, but I am confused, honey. I'm confused. Ralph said roast sounds good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that with some onions and just slow cook it. I'll probably do that again because that's gonna last. I may have to get 2 or 3 of them because I need food already prepared. That I prepare though, and set, so when I get up and I'm doing what I gotta do, I don't have to worry about, time that went by, let's just grab something to eat out, because that's what's been happening. That is what's been happening, and I have to put a stop to that, because I'm spending way more money than I need to. I could be putting that on prepping stuff, and it's not healthy. It's not good to do that. So probably do a roast and whatever they have that may be cheap. Probably I'm just gonna leave it like that. They don't want up on everything. Okay, so the only yogurt that I would eat now is Activia because of the probiotics in it. It's a little better than the other yogurts, okay? So since limiting dairy, yogurt and cottage cheese is like our dairy. That's the dairy we'll have. No straight out cow's milk unless it's in something you're cooking. So Activia, they have a 12-pack, 4-ounce containers for $8. Like, but you gotta look at 4 people is eating that. So if we eat one a day, that's only gonna last 3 days. That's only gonna last 3 days. Oronde don't eat yogurt, so that's why I say 4 people. That still just lasts us 3 days. So it's like the price, and that's the problem. To eat healthy is so, it can be expensive with those things. I'm trying to cut it though by like having more oatmeal and stuff like that, stuff that you can have at home. But to doctor that stuff up and make it taste make it taste good is still, you know, that's why I say I can't afford to eat out like that, because that money can go either on prepping or, and every time we eat out, like say Wendy's, the other day the biggie bag, that's 30 some dollars. Like I'm like, I gotta put a stop to it, because that's no. So Activia. Let's see if the Activia smoothies is cheaper. Oh, they $5.99. They're a little cheaper, but you only get 8 in the thing. Yeah. But I think I'd rather drink one of those than to eat the yogurt. So I'm going to, because we try to do those at night to cleanse the gut a little bit. I'm going to need that. From I remember, I'm trying to go off from when I used to eat clean. I would put the yogurt on my stomach at night, because if I take a Pepsid AC for GERD, I would take it at night. It works better for me to take it at night, be the last thing I take. But since I don't want to take acid reflux medicine, I had started using the yogurt. But then we went completely off dairy when they started talking about the iron in the dairy. So now that we know we can have dairy spaced out from when we have our iron or iron foods. So it would be better for me to, because I used to be on a schedule where I ate the heaviest, like dinner, about 4:30, 5 o'clock. We would eat dinner about that time, me and the kids. and then just snack throughout the night. So if I had, just say, ate dinner at 5 o'clock, 9 o'clock would be okay to have the yogurt, but then I wouldn't have nothing else. But if we take the iron early mornings, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, about 2, 3 o'clock, I can have the cottage cheese, because that iron should have done absorbed. But I gotta make sure my gut is in good standings with the GERD in order to absorb any iron food and the iron. It's like it's like, but you know what? It could be worse. So I would take it, because it could be worse. I would take it. I just like. Then I gotta make sure I don't eat nothing too fattening, because not having a gallbladder is not a good idea to eat fattening stuff. I'm gonna just say it will hurt your stomach bad. Some people, and I myself has experienced bad stomach ache after eating something very fatty, since not having a gallbladder, and it hurts. So Rob say, I honestly love when you make food at home. I get to watch and learn your cooking. Oh, okay, Ralph. That's good to know. That's good to know. And sometimes I feel like people be skipping through it, because some people be like, they don't like the cooking, or they don't like the music, because, you know, like, I'm listening to music right now, y'all. I can't function without it. I've always been a music person, so I love putting music in my videos, okay? And some people leave me messages like, I don't like that. Well, guess what? I got one thing, and I say this in the most respectful way. This channel not for you. I say that in the most respectful way. It's not, because I talked about it in the video that went up today. I got to stay true to myself. I got to, you know. So some people say they don't like the cooking or this, and I understand people cook different, but like you, Ralph, you like it. So that's all that matters. If I have somebody that like it or whatnot, you know. So I continue to do it. And hopefully it helps someone. Like I say, I'm going straight clean. I've been saying it, and I be saying it. I be meaning it, but it just don't happen when I think it's finna happen. But God said the same is about to happen, because I can't. So said like Butterball, Hillshire phone. Oh, okay. So you're actually saying brands. Whatever cheap. I'm gonna be honest with you. Whatever I go to the store and it's cheap, and you know, that's where I'm at with it. Like, I really haven't paid attention to a brand that I like. I really haven't. I know I don't want nothing processed, so not too much processed. We can't get away from nothing being processed, you know, like the yogurt processed. Which I got a trick for that. The cottage cheese, y'all just keep watching. Like, I'm going, like I said, going back to my roots. A lot of things will be made at home. And I know y'all probably like, she done tried this so many times. Yeah, but sometimes when you try things and you don't succeed fully through with it, not for us to give up. We got to continue. So that's why I come back and I say, okay, let me give it another try. Let me do this. But this time I actually think it's going to stick. It has to stick. That's the thing. It has to stick. I know that bread ain't ready that quick, because it was 3 I ain't been on here 3 hours. I came on here shortly after I started this. I don't know why it's in there beeping. Kylie, are you up? Come here. You still laying down, right? Everybody's still in the bed. It's hard to trust some brand meat these days because of the processing. Yeah, I understand. Cause just go look on the thing. Don't touch it or nothing. Just go look and tell me what it say. What it say? Yeah. Because Tanya, Boar's Head. Well, that's my, because it was gluten free. I'm not buying no more Boar's Head, but that was a meat I trusted. I will say that Boar's Head would be, that was a meat I trusted. You know, it was gluten free and all this, and no preservatives and all that. And then look, so I ain't even buying that no more. So I sandwich meat is like, mm-hmm. It says it had a bread. It has a bread sign. It says 121B 2 hours and 14 minutes. Rise 3. Okay, that beeping was the third rise setting. I was gonna say I know it's not ready. Okay, it was beeping because it's on its third rising settings. Ralph said facts. You love my music? Got you, Raph. And cooking. That's good to know. Young brother like me living by myself, it's always exciting to learn different type of food I can eat. Oh, okay, Raph. Raph. Mo love. Is it good morning? Sip of sunshine. Staff Sergeant Big Dog. I'm trying to figure out how you knew he was a staff sergeant. He was. I'm like, Mo Love do. Okay. I love your channel and you want to see me prep and cook. Okay, well I'm glad people enjoy. I hope y'all are understanding by now the episodes and the vlogs and the why I'm doing it that way. Basically because I do so much on here, YouTube don't know where to plant me, I guess. So when I come out with a straight cooking video, I feel like it don't get pushed or whatnot. It don't go nowhere. And you know, a lot of people say, you know, they want to see the cooking, but a straight cooking video, and then it kind of takes the channel to be a cooking channel, and I'm an all-around channel. So pay attention to the episodes that I put out, because the cooking and the prepping and stuff will be all in, you know, all in there. Kara, good morning, MGL. Hoping your day is filled with blessings of God Almighty. That's the plan, Kara. Ralph. That's all I can say, Ralph. You semi cutting up, Ralph. But yeah, y'all. So it's 11:38. Let me see. Ooh, this my song. Look. R. Kelly came on, y'all. I'm gonna say this. Most of y'all know I was a big R. Kelly fan growing up from a child. Like the Chocolate Factory CD, I was a big R. Kelly fan. His music, I'm still a big fan of his music. So when his music come on, it's just like, look, I'm not judging nobody. I have my own thoughts on more people should be where he is, because more people had a hand in it. But that's just how I feel. I feel like he in trouble. I feel like some more should be in trouble, and I'm gonna leave it right there. His music, I can't downplay. His creativity, can't downplay. I still listen to him, and some people may not like it. Oh well. Oh well. So when I hear R. Kelly come on, like he's all over my playlist, it's like I cannot downplay his music. The creativity. You gotta really, really love music to understand. And it's just like, I wish he would have did things different so he wouldn't end up, in the situation he in, because he was just too talented, man. Just so talented. And his voice, I feel like his voice, I'm going to say R. Kelly voice and Ronald Isley voice. To me, oh, no, R. Kelly, Ronald Isley, and Kim. Kem. I don't know if y'all know who that is. But them three voice, yeah. 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 All right. So, let's see. I think I got my little list together, because I cannot really plan the price wise for everything because of the meat. I hate the fact that the red meat is not packaged with a price. It's going by pound, so you don't know what the exact pound would be when you get there. So trying to make sure I'm not buying no more bread. Y'all will not see me haul no bread. Making my own bread and freezing it. I refuse. Let me see. Walmart bread used to be 99 cents a loaf, okay? A loaf of light bread was 99 cents. Now they probably $2 now. I know they kept creeping up. I had a DoorDash to do, and they keep sending me messages saying my dash ended because I didn't log in. Okay. Let me see. Food line bread used to be cheap. The only bread I would buy is the bakery bread from Walmart when it's clearance out, like 50 cents for a loaf. Y'all see me there. But this regular bread, the food line bread I used to get is a plain light bread. It used to be $1. Now it's $2.39, and I feel like they took a couple slices of bread out too. The loaf don't look the same. So, You mean Kim Allah? I don't know about the Allah part, but I just know Kim. When I type in, don't it just be Kem? You hit it to make it old school. Ronald Isley can't be touched. No, he can't. Honey, have you heard? It's an older song. Like, it ain't just like something new. But have you heard that song he got Supposed to Do? That's in my playlist. It is. Supposed to Do by Ronald Isley. A lot of the younger people and the people that ain't into old school music ain't gonna understand, because they don't want to go by how they with this new generation stuff. And yes, I'm an 87 baby, but still my mentality, the way I grew up, is country. And I grew up on the blues and old school music, and that is what I listen to. I listen to some new music, but I'm, you know, yeah. These days people feel like, some people feel like that music that the guys was being soft or whatnot. To me, they was being men. These days, child, please. Child, please. Ralph said, I love my country women. They also. Really, Ralph? Really? And let's say good. Bless more MGL and everyone in the chat. Hey, red lady. Hey. I have to listen to it to remember. Mo Love, you left a message. I hope you didn't take offense to that, but I was just trying to see how you knew he was a staff sergeant. I don't think I ever mentioned that over here, so I'm trying to see, is it somebody that, you know. But I see you retracted a message. I didn't see it. Oh, you who wrote about, I thought you was talking about that when I asked that, but you writing about Akeem Ali. I don't know who that is, I don't think. Let me see. Who is Akeem Ali? I'm guessing he's a singer. Ralph. No, no, I'm just playing. New Yorkers. Okay. Our music is different, okay? But I'm still a New Yorker, and I think like one to. Okay. Okay, right. You know, and I know how you think. Oronde a New Yorker. So I know how you think. So it's a difference for sure. Okay, I'm gonna put it like that. It's a difference for sure. I say New York and Mississippi is on two different sides of the world. When I say that, I'm thinking like like foreign countries to each other. That's the way I think. You know, it's you said you think like one, so I okay. All right. Not it's just a difference. I'm not saying nothing bad. It's just a difference. A big difference from, you know. um as a mother of two young ladies, I hate what R. Kelly did, but you can't spell R&B without the R. I love his music. I love his music too. And like I say, Bonita, I feel like more people, because, you know, I'm a mother too. I feel like, and I don't condone what he did, but I feel like more people allowed it for some moolah, and they should be in trouble too. They should be in trouble too. So I'm a big fan of his music. Oh my goodness, I love his music. He's playing right now. I'll never leave off the Chocolate Factory. That's the song that's playing. It was just going down a playlist. I just moved it. I don't know what it is. Let's see. I have certain songs that I listen to on replay. Me too, Tanya. Me too, honey. You're on the freeway. Let's see. Ralph laughing. in a positive way, but I'm definitely leaving New York for sure. Oh, okay. Where you planning on going, Ralph? If you're leaving New York, MGL in the wedding pic you posted one day, the uniform and his rank was showing. Oh, okay. I mean, there you go. I didn't. You know what? I wasn't. Okay. You got to be. You got to be. What's the word? You definitely got to be. Know what you're talking about to know what his rank was off his uniform. Okay, I got you. I got you. Cause I'm saying to myself, oh, I saw the stripes on his uniform. Okay, cause I'm like, I ain't never said that he was a staff sergeant. Never said it. Like I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Okay, I got you. I can't argue with that one. Cannot. I cannot. Nope. Kim sounds as good in person. And I love his style of dressing. I feel like when you reach a certain age, for me, and everybody's not like this is fine, I'm just saying my thing. I feel like when you hit that 35 mark, your dress styles will change. And he the way Kim dressed, I like that style. I like that style. I don't see too many men here. I know I've had African friends and a lot of I can just say Nigerian men's dress on kind of like on the same style as um Kim do. And I feel like that is just these days though. You got people, men 45, 50 years old walking around baggy jeans on. I don't like that. If that's fine, I'm not knocking it, but I just like, I feel like when I see Kim, either when he do his concerts or either in his videos, it's just like, in the same way, I think it's some videos R. Kelly dress, casual, but you know what I'm talking about. It's people still trying to be it's just I don't know, it's just his whole demeanor, it sets him aside, you know what I'm saying, to me. And it's just like, okay, all right. Got you, Mola. That's the best part, when things are a big difference. I love R. Kelly's music, but I did step down from it. You stepped down from it? Georgia, Florida, Houston, Texas. Okay. All right. Georgia, Florida, Houston, Texas. So I'm going to choose one of the states. Got you. I want to live more on the countryside with less skyscraper. I know. I understand. I'm telling you. I used to say I didn't want to live off in the boondocks. I used to say that. I'd be like, no, I do want to be close to like towns and stuff. But I was like, I want to see kids riding their bikes and kind of like a little busy neighborhood, but still now, I want to be more, I'm in the country area here, but I want to be like it is back home, where I can be on a little bit of area and not have nobody right up on me or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm in the country and I love it. The silk, yeah, see, curly girl. Yeah. I miss it. I'm starting to miss it even more. Yeah. Definitely agree. I'm standing right definitely agree. I'm standing right beside you. Raph, I'm lost. I'm lost on that one. Thank you, Mo Love Music. Amen to country. Hey, unnecessary voice. I know. I miss the Mississippi way so much now. Like I miss the friendliness with some people. I miss just the land and the fresh air in some part. I miss it. I mean, I don't know if it's because I'm a little older now. I'm just like I miss it. But yeah. I'm agreeing with you what you're saying. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ref. I got you. I had a little slow moment. But I got you. Queen, I live in the blink eye country. Wait, curly girl. The blink eye country. I ain't never heard that. Yes, it's called the hospitality state for it. Exactly. Unnecessary voice. Exactly. 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 Yeah. If I had it my way, I would move back home. I have it my way, but I have to be considerate and be honest. Ronnie don't care for Mississippi like that. And I don't know if it's because he's New York City, you know, it's different. It's a different vibe. So that's why I say if I had it my way, I'd be up out of North Carolina. Nothing wrong with up here. It's just that, you know, I've been here since 2008. And, you know, it's just like my roots. Things that people are different in certain areas, you know? Um, okay, my love, what should I say? Ralph. Ralph. See, you know what, Ralph? I'm gonna say this. You you said you think like a New Yorker. And I see that now. I see that now. Cause of how you Ralph, thank you for coming in and enjoy the rest of your day and be safe. New York, be safe. You know, be safe. Thank you for coming in. So y'all, I think I got everything that I could possibly think of on here. I just feel like I'm missing something. And I don't know what it is. But I definitely don't want to have to go back to the stove no time soon. Well, in at least a week for picking up stuff. I'm saying no time soon, at least a week. So sandwich meat, since I can't do boar's head, I'm doing Lano Forest. North Carolina, yes, 8 hours away from New York. I love North Carolina. Okay, I gotta go. Oh, wow. 8 hours. Well, yeah, you're probably right because when we come up there, it takes 10 hours. But that's what stops. So having to stop. So yeah, I never just been. I just know 10 hours or whatnot. But yeah, bye. Thank you for coming in. TG, hi, unnecessary voice. Okay, so let's see. Lano Forest is the sandwich meat I'm going with because I can't do the boar's head. And the other one that I used to buy, it's like it's $10 for like a sub kit. like type deal. The Lano Forest is on sale for $1.99. So I don't know how much meat gonna be in there, but yeah. I know I could do. Oh, let me show y'all. I printed these probably about 3-4 months ago offline. Okay, so you can find things. I put holes in it to go so I can have them in my binder. You can find little meal planning sheets and stuff like that right online, and you can print them off yourself. I feel like I got away from who I am a little bit. I used to be a big planner person. All type of planners, planner stickers, and all that stuff. And I was really organized when I stayed like that. And I kind of just got away from it. But it helps. And like I printed this offline too. Little sheets that say shopping list. Okay. So they have different ones. So you can print it. You can print, good things for free offline. Yeah, Boar's Head is good, but with all the recalls on it and how it's made, I don't want none right now. I know all the bad stuff probably been taken off the shelves and all that. I just don't want none right now because that's been months with the Boar's Head stuff, You make your own. So you make your own. Yes. Cutty Girl said, "Don't blink your eyes. You were passing through the town. Got you. You one of them one red light, one stop sign towns. That's the way Crystal Springs was. They don't put a lot of little stuff there now. But I'm from Crystal Springs. I don't know if you know what that is. That's like I'm from Crystal Springs, but I lived in when I thought I was grown. Okay, when I got on my own, I moved to Jackson. Stayed in Jackson 3 years. I stayed in Terry like 3 months before my 18th birthday, and then I moved to Jackson. But I am from Crystal Springs, so yeah. Yeah, so they used to call us one of the one stop light in town, but they don't put a lot of little stuff there. Last time I've been back home was 2018. Yeah, 2018. Yeah. So I definitely got to come back home soon. I need to go to my granny's grave because that's why I came back in 2018 when she passed away. Well, it was a couple months after she passed away. Y'all know that's y'all know that was And then when my biological dad passed away, that was 2021. I was going to go back, but I didn't. Some things came up. I did not go back. I attended his funeral through video. My brother. I have one brother that me and him share the same dad. But we come from the same womb. We old siblings, but me and him has the same dad. So he videoed it. Like had me on video chat for his funeral. So I didn't come back in 2021 for that. But I need to because I do want to go to his gravesite too. So they know my anxiety and stuff is So I was gonna come back home. I was planning on coming back home 2020, but then COVID hit. And he passed 2021, but COVID was still going on. So it's still going on now, but it still was, So I didn't get a chance to come back, so I'm overdue time to come back home to visit. Yeah, I'm overdue. And it's probably done changed um, so much since then, since 2018. All right, y'all. I got my little list. Not much on it because mostly everything is going to be units, meaning it's going to be multiple repeats. I won't know, I guess, until I get there what all else they have. Um, I can't think of anything else because I want to try to make everything I can from here on out. Can't think of nothing else. But thank y'all for coming in, chatting with me. While I try to figure this out, I did get my list done. So I appreciate that. Having this little chit chat or whatnot. But I do need to get off so I could go ahead and go to the grocery store. So I can go ahead and go to the grocery store. And come back. I gotta work on seeing if I can change my whole name. um, so I can do curbside because it would have helped me a whole lot. But my gut just telling me, just saying, you don't know who is who know who don't know who know you, don't, and feel some type of way, from being on YouTube or whatnot. Just go get your own stuff, um, or you know, because they won't let me. This one I could do curbside for other stores because I can change my name on it, and that's what I have been doing, changing my name on it. Um, my name is spelled different, like it's spelled different, so it's gonna stand out. Um, especially in this area, people know what city I'm in. This that I just change it, but this particular grocery store, I can't change it. I tried and it wouldn't let me change my name. It had I could change my name, then I could do the curbside. I feel more comfortable. But I guess any of the stores that I can't change my name on it and do switcheroo every time I put in an order, then I'm not gonna do it. I just go into there and do it myself. Be on the safe side, because people is crazy. But I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. Go ahead and do that, and go ahead and do that. I guess finish the rest of my day or something. Okay, so I want y'all to be safe. When you're out and about, have a great Saturday. Again, thank y'all for coming in, listening to me ramble, and doing this shopping list or whatnot. For those of you that want to start eating clean, it will be in my vlogs because that's my lifestyle and that is what I'm stopping today. I done said it so many times, but since I'm on here saying, it stops today, it stops today. So I'll be looking forward to your advice on different things. If it's something you see that I can do a little different or whatnot, I'm open to positive criticism. I guess you could say, not negative. So any positive advice is always welcome. don't try to force and say, oh, you doing that wrong. Please understand and respect. People do things different. And if it's not in a negative way, just because they're not doing it your way don't mean that it's the wrong way. You know, I do have people that comments and say, oh, I do it this way and this is the right way to do it, whatever. That is what I call negative criticism. But any positive advice, when you see me doing something, whether it's cooking or whatnot, you add a little this or a little splash of that, or this may do, put it in the comments. I'm gonna take the time out today, guys, say the same, to answer a lot of comments. I got so many comments that I have not been able to respond to on different episodes and whatnot. I'm going to respond. So sometimes I see your comments, sometimes I don't. It's just a lot. So sorry, y'all, burping. Just put it in the comments. As long as it's positive, we good to go. If there's something it's got to be healthy. If it's something you want me to try or whatnot, let me know. I'll pick it up. I pick up the stuff. Even if I have to tweak it, like, if it's something that is something I may not can eat or whatnot, I'll try to tweak it and substitute it or whatnot. And put it in the comments. I think what I'm gonna start doing is, when people leave something positive like that, like a little splash, I'm gonna start saying your name, because I am big on if I take some advice or something, I'd rather, I'd rather show where I got it from. So if you leave me a comment and you say, hey, I did, then don't be surprised if in my vlog I be like, look, I got this from such and such. She left this in the comment for me to try. You know what I'm saying? That's if I'm trying it. If I'm not trying it, then, because I got to look at people going to make a mockery of that and then come over just for me to, y'all get what I'm saying? If I'm trying it, then I will, because if you put it in my comments publicly, then I feel like it's no problem with me saying your name and saying what I'm trying or whatnot. So I feel like the same thing because you left it publicly. If you email me something like that, then I'm not going to do it unless I ask you, because you email me, evidently you didn't want, your name or whatnot. But if you leave me something, some good advice or whatnot, and I'm actually trying it, it works for me, then yeah, don't be surprised if I be like, I'm going to use you, Tanya Reynolds. I don't know if you're still in here, but I'll be like, yeah, Tanya Reynolds, said that I should use a splash of this, and that's what I'm doing, or I did that and it was good. I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? So don't be surprised, okay? But leave your comments, and I'm going to get to them. I'm only one person, and I have comments on the other channel too that I have not gotten to. So I know if I miss your comments, if you don't see a heart or a thumbs up or something on your thing, and you may see I hit somebody else's, and then I didn't skip over you unless you said something negative. I didn't skip over you. It's just I use my YouTube studio to comment most of the time, and I get those comments coming in as they come in. So sometimes I just go down and just comment. But you gotta understand, when I use that, I'm getting comments for so many videos. Like, if I put up a video, and this is for the people that don't know, if I put up a video 2 weeks ago, and then I put up a video today, and when I go to my YouTube studio, which is what content creators have, when I go to that, and and the video I put up today, somebody left me a comment 2 hours ago on it. But the video I put up 2 weeks ago, somebody left a comment a minute ago on it. I'm going to see that 2 weeks ago before I see that comment that was left an hour ago on the most recent video. So sometimes it gets skipped. Sometimes you don't see it. Sometimes it's further down the line because somebody else came in and commented over here. That's just the way it goes. So don't feel bad. If you know you was being nice, nasty, and I didn't respond, that's why. That's why. But if you know you was being positive and you wrote it in a positive way, because I have people that write things and it could go both ways. If I take that as you being nice, nasty, then I'm not going to respond. But if you know you flat out wrote it in a positive way, then just give me a little time to respond. And I know I'm still not going to get everybody's, but I will get the majority of y'all's. Okay, I'm just trying to work on myself, make it easier for myself with everything I have to do. So some things is just getting put on the back burner until I can figure out a way to incorporate it where it needs to be. And my comments is one of those things, because I need to take care of making sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do to keep me in good standings, to be able to, you know, keep going. So then I will insert answering my comments. You know, it'll have its own time when I can have some downtime. Right now I don't have no downtime. Yeah, I don't have no downtime. I have to get this stuff in order or whatnot. So with that being said, let me get off of here, because I done been on here way longer than what I needed to, because of the fact I gotta go to the store and I gotta come back, and I'm probably gonna put something on, and I gotta do this, and I gotta film, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Yeah. So yeah, so that's all I gotta say. Y'all be safe, and I definitely will see you in the next one if it's God's will. Okay, thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate it. Bye.